Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Let's go, chat. Let's start the franchise. Let's go, chat. Let's go all veteran. Am I just gonna hit with me today? Let's go. Damn, Zach Neto, Mike Trout. Start the border off.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, number 99. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. The Angels have raced out of the gate to start the season. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. The shortstop takes
What?
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boo.
What?
Yeah, I
Are
think
you
it's a sign
kidding
of
me?
things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
What?
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Why did I call that a strike?
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third,
and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Oh, 1 down. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
Put that out of there, Chad.
Will get their first opportunity in this one. No score.
The ump was tripping, though. That should have been a strikeout for the second out. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground to the left, Ibanez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box,
I'm just
his
swinging
success
at every
rate is
pitch
really high.
I see. Hold on, bear with me, chat. Let me just settle down real quick.
That one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Didn't go. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
There I am.
2 out, space is empty. And that is out of play. Struck him out of the foul tip. And the Angels are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2. Got him. And there's 1 away.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one at triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh my God.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Flaherty back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. O'Hoppe with a homer in his last game. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, he has 12 home runs, leads the American League. Oh, dang. He got the sole possession.
He shoots one out to right. His
I'm tied.
home run of
We
the
were tied
series,
with
and
12. Now he has the lead.
in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Flaherty in his 8th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Flaherty certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Perez settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And it's fouled away.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Meadows snags it on the run. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Just missed.
1-0.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And now 2-1. And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just one of those seeing eye base hits.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat. Boog, aggressive, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the order now.
Are you kidding me right now?
Will hit next.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the pitch is in for a strike.
And it's 0-2. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Matt Vierlin up now for the Tigers. That's in there. And it's 0-1. That to right. Trout gets under it. And it's caught for the out. So digging
I
in,
threw like 20
Spencer
pitches since that
Torkelson.
one died.
And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside.
And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late.
First baseman, Nolan Shallow.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Neto
That's
in the
ball.
box now as he leaves that one up high. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. High in the air, out to right. Stretches out and holds it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That's inside, and that's ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten
1-0.
going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next pitch is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Logan O'Hoppe would be next.
Oh!
Center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Let's go.
And now they're out front. It's 4-2.
Nothing beats a 2-2 holiday.
Yeah,
and right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Wow. We
Million.
needed that.
Child's holidays available with 22
Some other
kilograms.
pitches in this at bat was very patient, and it paid off.
Now, with 2-2 holidays. Package holidays you can trust. International protected.
467 feet, 113.5 miles per hour altitude.
So 2 down. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Back to back, back to back.
And that
Oh!
ball is out of here.
Back to back. And that's the second home run of the game.
Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game.
That's
And they
the
boost their
second.
lead. It's 5-2.
Nothing beats a 2-2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Wow. Second home run of the game.
And this club is fired up right now.
Back to back.
This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Dang it. Oof.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long
3-run
ball is
home
working.
run.
It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the
Next
show.
at bat, a solo shot for Logan O'Hoppe.
And we're back.
Leading
John
off for
Sciambi with
Detroit,
Chris Singleton,
center fielder,
and set to lead
Wenzel
off the
Perez.
4th, Wenzel Perez.
Daniel Panjaitan back on the mound after hitting the 3-run home run. He gave up a 2-run home run earlier though, so he had to get that get back.
In the air, left field. Ward sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Dylan Dingler.
Digging in, Dylan Dingler. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Ward on his way over. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now.
Now
It's been a
And here
good game,
is
chat.
Jake
Make sure you
Rogers.
rewind and watch
Doubled in
it.
his first AB.
The pitcher gave up a 2-run home run, and then the next inning got the lead back and got a
Just off the
3-run home
outside
run.
edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's
Let's
a
go.
strikeout.
What a quick bottom of the 4th.
Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail at 5-2.
That's right. Let's go, Panjaitan.
Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a
The
look at the numbers
legend
this
Mike
month.
Trout. Trying to get him a ring this year.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan appears to be getting loose. Brisky, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-2.
And that's down and away. Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
That one is absolutely belted.
Dang.
Off the
Another one.
He hammers one out to center.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
They're clearly feeding off of each other.
We've got millions of Charles Place holidays available. There's 20 pounds of package included.
Needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer.
Now, with Jet2 holidays.
Really gave a
With
terrific
holidays,
effort to try and bring that one back.
protected.
Almost got robbed too. I'll make sure I'm not on rookie. Oh, I'm on veteran.
Skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jack Flaherty will depart,
go.
and this is one
Finally.
he'd like to forget. Back with a
Yesterday
new
I
arm
was
after
struggling.
this.
Pitching for
New
Detroit.
pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler
Number
Holton.
87.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their
Tyler
starter in
Holton.
this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of it right here if they can get it.
Moncada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Perez makes the grab, and there's one down. And now, Nolan Shotwell. He's 0 for 1.
Nolan Shotwell.
Line drive. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's an out.
Now
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. 1 for 1 with a single and a
Oh,
run
damn,
scored so
Christian
far.
Moore.
Up the middle, Baez on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Meadows batting with one down, takes a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Adds another. That's 3 straight strikeouts.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Sweeney goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing you'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second.
Let's go.
4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Down in order go the Tigers.
Nothing beats a Jet Zoo holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Zach Neto.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Holton back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it's
we can bomb today.
And they add on. It's 7-2.
Nothing beats the Jet Zoo holiday.
Man, they're all
Right now,
into the action.
you can
It's starting
save
to feel like a home
£50
run
per
derby
person.
up here.
Family of 4. We've got millions of new Child Place holidays available.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Foul ball there.
Mike Trout to go.
Pitch misses there. And the count even 1-1. The pitch.
Oh,
That one just misses.
that's funny.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Oh, man, where'd it go?
We got a full count.
Grounds one to short. Baez gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to
Three-run
stay
home
in
run
the
in
head,
the
but going to work at the next
third
hitter,
inning,
and
I
a
think.
tough one at that.
He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Ground ball right side.
Ah,
Jump throw on the money. Nice play.
Now batting, catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
2 outs, bases
Logan
empty.
O'Hoppe with 2 home runs already today, champ. He leads the Angels and the American League in home runs. Wow.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, what the
Get
heck?
there.
Get your average up, because he's only averaging 260.
So a man at first. And now it's going to be Joe Adele.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he dodges that fastball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Joe Adele's been having an off game, but he's been coming through recently. Oh.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Baez. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so
10
expected to add on to
strikeouts.
that total. And
And a
pitchers are
home
looking
run.
to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
This one in the air. Shanuel drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ward makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Angels 7, Tigers 2. Back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Baez fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
You guys have any trade suggestions? Let me know.
Here is Moncada.
We need starting pitching.
Ground ball left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rogers pulls that one down, and that. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Wenzel Perez.
Fielder, Wenzel Perez.
And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Out towards right center field. Adele going after it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Dingler in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one ripped, and a base hit. One gone runner at first. And now here is Jake Rogers. Swing and a ball popped up. Neto settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez.
You guys like that song by Train?
For 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Calling all the angels.
Fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he
I
has filled up the
don't want to
strike
get
zone and
copyrighted.
he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Dingler off of first with 2 away. That one out to right. Trout on his horse.
Oh my God.
Can't get
I was
there.
gonna dive. He's gonna injure it though.
Ball one there.
Ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
Pitching for Detroit.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Finnegan.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Moore up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. That clips the corner. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ah,
and it remains
high,
3-2.
Damn, they wouldn't have caught that though.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Neto stands in now and watches strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tommy Canley preparing to come on if needed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Perez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Parker Meadows.
I'll start warming up some more.
Fastball for a strike. Liner snagged it first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Sweeney in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lined into right. Trout
Let's
holds it
go.
in to away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Two outs,
Javier
base is
Baez.
empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. Just
Outside, ball.
missed. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers.
Should I pitch a
Pitching
full
change here,
game?
Bo
A
Brisky.
complete
And
game?
with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
A
Every
complete game
outing
and a
matters
home
for
run?
relievers
Has
and their
anyone ever
numbers,
done
but
that in the
I think it's
history of
tough to get up for
MLB?
this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Number 99 stands in here.
Zero
Tried
ball,
to
one
hold back
strike.
his swing there, but went around. Pitch
One
misses.
ball, one strike.
1-1. Tigers bullpen with some action.
Thank you,
Grant
everyone,
Curter,
for
the
joining
young
me here
lefty, looks
tonight.
to be getting himself ready.
Hope everyone had a good day today. Hope everyone's having a good night.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Make sure you like and subscribe. I posted a couple new videos today and yesterday.
That one the other way.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. Yes!
Gets down, base hit. So
For the
runner
batting
aboard to start
average.
the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm
Check
front
out A
side,
Day in the OC
and
where
hands
me and
just
my son
continue
went to the
carry
OC
through
fair
the
and
middle
then
of
the
the
Angel
field.
game.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
Logan
And first
O'Hoppe already
offering
had
is
2
fouled
home runs
off.
today. He leads the American
Brisky,
League
the
in home
6'3"
runs with
righty. He
14.
features a four-seam fastball,
I'm right behind him with
a
13.
changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Oh,
Hit in the air,
damn.
center field. Perez moving under this one. Brings it in. One down.
Now batting, center field.
So a man aboard. And next for L.A., Joe Adell. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fair ball. Throw into third.
Oh.
And he's out.
As a
I'm
base
done
runner
with
right
it.
there, you're
Now
making the
back.
call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you
Oh,
got to know for sure
dumb.
if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That
Oh,
time he was
dumb.
wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Perez should have this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Angel
Leading off for
Stadium,
Detroit,
all set to
right
start the
fielder,
ninth
I'm
in
going
this
to
one.
complete the
And
game.
now,
I'm going to do a
Matt
complete game.
Vierling.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And
Oh, I
now
only have
first
88
baseman
pitches.
Spencer
That's good.
Torkelson.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
The Halos leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. Just one out remaining for the Tigers.
And
11?
beating himself
11
up on the way back to the
strikeouts.
dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So, last chance for the Tigers. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ooh.
One strike away.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Come on, y'all.
2 down, nobody on.
What
Foul
the
ball, it
heck?
stays 0-2.
Oh,
Swing and a
finally,
pop up.
damn.
Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there.
Bounce back after that loss.
Outstanding outing.
7-2 your final
in
here
Minnesota
today. Chris Singleton and
on
our
April
entire crew, I'm John
26th.
Shelby saying so long.
Hit a home run this game. We all went deep. Taylor Ward, Zach Neto, Logan O'Hoppich Suarez, Taylor Ward. Should I give my guy a break? Yeah. He just finished. I'm gonna give him a break. I'm gonna give a couple guys a break. Give Mike Trout a break too. Alright, this is gonna be the bench. Zach Neto, he's gonna hit cleanup. Let's see if we finish.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Jose Soriano. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Hit in the air, left field, and that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now, Colt Keith. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing at a ground ball, and it goes just foul. On the ground right side, 4, 6. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Back up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Riley Green.
Oh, no.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Up next, Kerry Carpenter.
Everyone had a field day today.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to
Y'all
really
think
open
Young
things
Doug
up
is
with
a
a couple
rat
of
or
runners
not?
on. Let's see if they can cash in.
What y'all think about that? Is he solid?
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Should I go real quick?
And that one misses up and in. It's 2-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Lugo hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, catcher Dylan Dingler.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. That one is upstairs.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got it. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Chris Paddock. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
So in now for the Angels, Chris Taylor. Paddock will look to follow up an excellent performance last time out, tossing a shutout. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many pitchers nowadays who can turn a lineup over 3 times.
And he can't come up with it. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Kyron Paris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
2 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
Batting
to even
third,
that count
the
off at 2
shortstop.
balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Zach Neto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Neto matched a homer in his last game. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Two outs. Check swing, called strike. A sliding stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Angels held in check. They trail here 1-0. Back in Anaheim, now here is Wenzel Perez. Soriano, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Soriano back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one missed. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So here's Baez now. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. This one popped up right side. Taylor coming on. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Perez around third. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out and a runner at second.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 1 out. Colt Keith digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 1 out.
Ball 2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Out there to center. Lugo. Long run. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. RBI single his last time up. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So they're all loaded up. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That's outside, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jose Soriano departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
righty
the Angels.
reliever out of the pen, Carson
Number
Fulmer.
49.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Fulmer.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two out, space is empty. And that's in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. And there's a ball. And it remains 2-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And that just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lugo makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate, and this was the biggie here, the grand slam. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Matthew Lugo. That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. That's inside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carpenter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6, left fielder Taylor.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Taylor Ward went deep in the ball game last night. That's outside, and that is ball one. Strike one.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Slings it across. That's the inning. Angels go quietly there. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. On to the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher.
But I took all the starters out. Oh my God, they hooked it up.
Swung on.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting every doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Now batting, center fielder Wenzel
And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Singled and scored his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. Fought off foul. Dingler on at first. Nobody out. Check swing, called strike.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
2-2.
That
No,
just
that's a
misses,
ball.
and it's a full count.
Count's full.
Ground ball could be two. More for one.
out.
And two. In time to first for the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Baez. Flied to right his first time. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. High fly ball, right field. Taylor under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And now it's even up.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
On the ground to first. Ibanez takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
First baseman Nolan Shadowell.
And the batter now, Nolan Shadowell. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the rookie second baseman, Christian Moore.
I'm ready to play another game.
Pitch
Tom.
misses inside.
I'm
Ball
gonna eat
one.
real quick. Bear with me.
Two outs. And it's fouled away.
Ball. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And downstairs.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-zip. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. That one fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. Late swing, foul to the left. And ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now a chance for Colt Keith. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Neto under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Bottom of the 4th,
And
Chris
leading
Taylor
off for the
down.
Pillows, right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That's ripped. Base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Let's get some water.
Now it's the DH, Kyron Paris. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Taylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit, Zach Neto. First pitch, and he just misses. Two in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Baez throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So here's Darnell with one out. 0 for 1 so far.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Matthew Lugo, and that's in there for strike one.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beat.
Chat one more game because I have to go to sleep early. What? They're still tired.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and pitching in this game, Yusei Kikuchi. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
The shortstop.
The Angels off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Let's go, Zach Neto.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Mike Trout.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Thank you guys for joining me here tonight.
Morton,
I had to take a break earlier, but now I'm back.
A slurve, a
Had to
four-seamer,
eat.
a changeup, a sinker.
Got some chili
and
cheese fries from
occasionally uses
Farmer
a
Boy.
cutter. That's down and in.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, no.
Now it's the DH for the Angels. Second in the AL in home runs.
Behind Logan O'Hoppe.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
With the Prada glasses. Ooh.
There's a swing and a
let's
drive.
go.
And it's into the gap. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
Let's
position.
go, Logan O'Hoppe.
Now at the plate, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And that misses. Ball 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something
Calling
being hit
all
to the
the
right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
Oh, damn. I thought that was out of here.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone and then.
Wait, what? Why didn't I go?
Hard like you did right there.
Oh, my God. No. Are you kidding me? I was supposed to go on base.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm still learning.
And that one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there.
Supposed to be
Generating so much bat
2-1.
speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now Taylor Ward.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul
So
territory
how did I
for
not
the
vote?
catcher. And that is the
Oh,
inning.
my God.
Second inning set to go. And now Yohan Moncada. Morton back to work. And that is out of play. Morton, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Moncada on at first, nobody out. Cut on and lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. With 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right
0-1's the
there.
count.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Vierling sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Out to short. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Oh my God.
Through it. A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That one missed. Up and in. The count now 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Well,
Kicks and fires. He goes down looking.
I'm still salty about the first inning.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Zach McKinstry.
Back at the ballpark.
And
in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Come on, Logan O'Hoppe.
First time up.
You're the best center here in the MLB.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well.
Better than Cal Riley.
A ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a foul ball. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
2-out base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ward takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fastball for a strike at 95. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, y'all.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 hit is all they. Start of the 4th. Javi Baez. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Swing and a ball line to center. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Nolan Shotwell.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards left center. Vierland makes a nice running catch.
Yeah, we got 6 hits.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
Ooh,
Fly to left his first time. Hammer, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
At the plate, Zach Neto. Late swing fouled off. And a base hit up the middle.
And now first and second with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a count 1-2. And a base hit on the line. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, 1 for 2. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Neto, the lead runner at second. Trout at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bo Brisky getting loose out there. Canely warming up as well. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Neto rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Let's go.
He's had such a good day today.
Second double of the game.
Couple of doubles
RBI.
today for the DH. Here comes the skipper. And
Skip to
Tyler
Malou.
Holton on to pitch.
We good? Yeah, we're good. Our
He's been
pitcher's
a really
good.
tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Oh, what a stop. To first. What a play to end the inning.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning.
What, 5 innings
Welcome
pitched?
back and take a look at some
What a
hot
good
hitting
game
in
for
this
the
series
pitchers.
as we check out the numbers. And first offering is fouled off. Holton in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Foul ball there.
Come on, you know.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ward.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, we don't need no Taylor Ward, dude. I'll trade him. I think I'm gonna trade Taylor Ward. Trade Tyler Paris. I'm gonna keep Christian Moore.
And that's way high. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Shotwell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a drive deep right field.
No,
Way
I'm
back there.
trying to
See you later.
3-run home run.
That's
Nolan
worth the price of
Shotwell.
admission. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Let's go.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout, and base is empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
Number 4.
Swings to
Ow.
0-1's the count.
hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Neto
Outside,
in
that's a
now.
ball.
Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back.
Let's let him pitch one more.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Rip to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Number
Let's
99.
go. Number 99, Daniel Panjaitan up to the
And
plate.
now the designated hitter for the
2 for
Angels.
3 with
This
2
guy with
doubles and an
big-time
RBI.
power and an elite defender. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
Come
stride
on, Logan
low,
O'Hoppy.
out of the way early. He stayed inside
Leading
that
the
ball and
American League in
squared it
home
up
runs.
out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage
Oh,
hitting on a
damn.
tee.
Torkelson tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off for
check out the
Detroit.
latest
Dodgers
news from
went
around
8
the
Jake
league.
straight games.
Rogers.
They were struggling.
Welcome back.
Now
We're in the
pitching for
seventh.
Now pitching for Detroit.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the
Number
pen.
43.
Tommy Canley.
And he's been hit
Tommy.
pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Next
2-2
offering
count.
down in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses.
Nope, that's
So
ball
a
four.
leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
Now
It wasn't an
batting,
intentional
left
walk,
fielder,
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Moore.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Vierland racing over to make the catch.
All right, Taylor Ward.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in
Now
the gaps.
batting,
They practice
third
this,
baseman,
and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Moncada.
Moncada
That's a
in the
ball.
box with one away as he takes ball
Counts
one.
1-0.
Adele, the base runner at first with one out. Outside
Ball two.
low, and now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit to
That ball
first, and a foul ball.
Oh, Moncada with a 2-run ball.
Moncada knows it. He circles the bases. It's 8-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch on that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
He hit a home
He's
run
already
today.
homered in this game. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And next for L.A., Christian Moore, 1 for 3. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs on 1 hit. The 2-run homer. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Matt Vierling.
Garcia back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
This to third. In plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Gleyber Torres. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Outside. And that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And they'll do it again. In the air to left center. Ward sizing it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. This one pretty well.
Pitching for Detroit.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Kyle Finnegan.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Neto. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Finnegan, a 6'2" righty, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Action in the pen down there. Alex Lang, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Meadows makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH for the Angels. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
2-way player up on the plate.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Angels held in check. They lead at 8-2. Spencer Torres. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Moore. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
0 for 3 in this one.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Halos up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And that's outside.
This guy doesn't have a fastball.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone! Third home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Digging in, Jake Rogers. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2.
Damn.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. But the second baseman calls him off. And that'll do it.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.
Halo.
Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club.
They've
been
playing
really
tired.
well, and these players, you can.
Two good teams go against each other. Let's look at the standings real quick. Angels. They're in the wild card. Oh damn! Look at the Dodgers. They're on an 11-game winning streak. Mets. Oh my gosh, the Mets 25-12. Oh wow, the Yankees and the Blue Jays are going at it head to head. Oh wow, the Mets. That's the wild card. Hold up, let's look at the National League East. Oh wow, the Phillies and the Mets. Ooh, everybody's well rested. Let's go.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And our pitcher in this game, Kyle Hendricks. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Zach Neto. The Angels are looking very strong so far this season. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Zach Neto.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a 600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
One down, base is empty. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw to first in time. And now the designated hitter for the Angels. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's down and away.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. The changeup missing, and the count is even 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe, the leading home run hitter in the American League. And strike 1 to the catcher.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one wrapped foul. That one way outside, and the count 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And George makes the grab, and that's the third.
Skip a couple innings.
Here's Joe Adele. Bieber back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer makes the grab, one down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. So digging in, Taylor Ward. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Bieber.
Oh. What the hell?
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And first offering is fouled off. Shadowell in his second season, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Fastball is outside.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, Jimenez throws to first in time.
14-0 Chad.
Down in their half of the fifth. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a chopper out to short. Bichette on to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Angels retired 1-2. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And another ball. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here. 2 on with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
And that misses at 1-1. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Nice grab. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Davis Schneider.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Louis Varland.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Just missed. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Springer hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Zach Neto, the next to hit, and a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. That's towards center. Varsho settles under this one. 2 away. Here's Trout.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And next is the designated hitter. Just missed. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Wow.
0-1. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that ends the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, Toronto leads this one 15-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bro, what the hell?
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with.
Wow. That was embarrassing. Ooh, Shane McClanahan. What? Chris Booper. Oh my god. cards. Oh, I wanted the... No, I didn't want the diamond bag. I wanted the Tampa Bay Red. Oh no, he's an 83. Oh yeah, I got a good deal. Who did I get? I still have Kenny Johnson. Oh, so I got two closings. Damn, he's batting 500. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to trade him. Kenny Johnson. have a cool picture, leaf picture, or something. Should I just get this? Yeah. What? Oh, Trey's house. Oh shit, I got Ben Joyce. Get another starting pitcher. Relief pitcher. Ooh, Sean Armstrong. No one wants him. There's shot.